Press start to begin.
Hello, welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We're off to Neverland.
Off to Neverland.
Good fucking response. You earned my respect. Well, not that you never had it, but like if you didn't, you just won it.
Like, yeah. Well, no, but like because in the shop I work in, you know, the guys like listen to music. Like we all listen to our own music at our boxes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So one guy, you know, listens to a lot of classic rock and like classic metal. So obviously Metallica is like, you know, I think he's listening to Pandora. So you know that constantly comes on.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, and that's obviously the iconic lyric out of that song. So
Oh, this did not age.
what do you mean didn't age?
Let's hope we don't see the actual natives because they were racist as fuck. Oh god.
Oh shit, that's right. You just reminded me. Yeah.
Yeah, that would like if you guys have seen Peter Pan, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Let's try kicking it.
Pew!
Who are you?
Wow, Tinkerbell's a bitch. Well, then again, that's what I like about her.
And that's, well, here's the other problem. I really fucking hate the way that like people like associate Tinkerbell with just like bitchiness, and then they capitalize on it with money. Like, perfect example. When I had my first job as an automotive retail, you know, where I was, what did we sell a lot of? We sold, let's see, we sold Tinkerbell floor mats, we sold Tinkerbell seat covers, we sold Tinkerbell steering wheel covers. Oh, for, you know, the bitchy woman that, you know, drives a car. Oh, like, because, oh, I associate myself with, you know, a bitchy fairy because that's who I am, you know, that sassiness. And it's just like,
Well,
you're
it's
capitalizing on that for money, number one. Number two, it's just a really negative stereotype. Like, it's
on
really
Tinkerbell?
negative. Like,
No, that's fitting. Do you not remember what happens in
No, what I'm saying is associating it with real life. That's what I'm saying. Like, and you leveled up to level 36, so you weren't actually 36 yet.
Yeah,
But,
okay, so
like,
now
I
I'm going up in
understand
levels.
It fits. Like, I understand it fits Tinkerbell, the character.
Yeah,
I get
'cause-
that. But when you associate that in real life, okay?
Oh, I
like,
see what you're
oh.
saying. You're saying like, oh, like you don't, like when people like, oh yeah, I'm a bitch, what of it? When you promote that about yourself, that just feels wrong. Yeah, I totally get that.
But also at the same time, it's wrong to assert that stereotype on certain women like that, like on women like that. It's just, it's not right. You know what I mean? It's not right. I mean,
In terms of the character of Tinkerbell, though, she tries to have Wendy killed the very moment she gets to Neverland.
True, but like, you know, and obviously if women assert that on themselves, that's on them. I mean,
Yeah.
you're responsible for your own choice. If that's the way you are, that's fine. I mean, I have no say in it. But like, I just hate the way that it's associated all around in real life, and it's just like it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. It just doesn't. And yet at the same time capitalizing on it to make a profit. It's just like,
Well, that's capitalism for you.
I know, but even then it's still wrong. Anyway, my rant's over.
It's fine.
Don't want to waste the episode on that. So,
Now we just started.
well, I went a few minutes on that. So.
Look, man, as long as there's people talking in the episode, I am happy. We've had too many episodes where there's too much silence, and I've really been getting bothered by that.
Well, I only go silent like if we have an important boss fight, just because.
Yeah, that stuff's
you know,
fine. Like, I mean, like, you know, when we could be talking, but we're not. That's not just a problem with. It's across everybody on the channel, not just any particular person.
Peter Pan!
And that's actually what my brother told me was something he wanted us to work on. Like,
Call me Vin.
Don't have a whole lot of dead silence.
Well, if you say so.
I did tell him, like, look, for stuff like Red Dead Redemption and Kingdom Hearts, we're showing off the story to someone who hasn't played it before. So during that stuff, silence is okay, as long as like you're reacting and shit.
You want people to hear it.
Yeah. The whole point of this is I'm trying to catch you up by the time 3 comes out. So if you're missing out and we're just talking over it, then what the fuck's the point?
Well, no, but like even then, I still enjoy like watching.
Tinkerbell, what's gotten into you?
We were all supposed to go hunt for a shooting star.
What's always been in her, Peter?
Forget that. Pirate treasure is way more fun.
He's right over there, Peter. He's looking the wrong way.
Well, that's no way to respond to
He's
an
got
invitation.
case of Leon
Come
syndrome.
on, Ben. You're a better sport than her, right?
I'd love to join you, but first I want to find the shooting star.
Wow, did you see that?
He's like, all right, fucking fine. God damn. He looks so
like,
pissed.
When he
looks so
when he did
offended.
that gasp, when he did that gasp, his eyes almost went totally.
Like he just watched his
inward.
like dog get shot in the face.
Yeah, but cross-eyed like a bitch.
Yeah, I said like when they animate him well, he's cross-eyed, but when he's on his like textured face model, his eyes look the same. When it was the opposite in KH1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked a hell of a lot like Eli from Red Dead Redemption. God damn it! Watch Kingdom Hearts come out in October. Is that starting to become a popular month for new releases now?
No, it's prime time because of the holiday rush. If you release the new game before the holiday rush, that way it gives time to actually, you know, come up with holiday bundles for like Black Friday and Christmas. So this way that people can capitalize. Because I bet you 100 to 1. I bet you 100 to 1. They're gonna, if they do release it in October, then that means by the time Black Friday comes around, or by the time Christmas comes around, hey look, the Star Shard. You can bet your ass there's gonna be a PS4 Pro bundle with KH3.
I would actually really like that.
Let Tinkerbell
And you know
go.
why? Because it's probably gonna have 4K support.
Well, tell that cowardly
Probably.
sparrow if he wants
Oh,
to
speaking of
listen to
4K
them,
support,
best meet me at
this
Mermaid
past
Lagoon.
week, I was able to nail one of the two 4K systems that I've been trying to get. Bad news is it's not the PS4 Pro, but good news is it's the Xbox One X.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that last week.
Did I?
Yeah, we recorded Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep last Saturday.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but long story short, for those who probably didn't catch that, or probably forgot, yeah, so, long story short, family bought out my old Xbox One that covered half the price of Xbox One X. Traded in one of. I actually found out that I still have my original PS3. So trading in my one PS3 didn't matter.
Was it a fat one?
The other one. I still have the fat one, the slim one. I traded in.
Okay, because you don't want to give up the
The
fat
Ultra
one if
Slim.
it's backwards compatible.
It's not backwards compatible, but even.
Oh,
then,
that's a
it's still the
shame because
fatty.
mine that
Still a
was
fatty.
died.
But I, honestly, if I thought about it, I should have just kept the Ultra Slim because that was a 500 gig and the Fatty's an 80 gig.
Yeah.
But anywho, so between the buyout from my family member and between the trade-in and because I had like points to redeem for my pro membership, basically got the system, $50 off basically after it was all said and done.
Ever wonder what stars
And I got
are?
Player
Where light
Unknown
comes
Battlegrounds for free, and the second controller for free. So part of Pro Day. But so and obviously this past week has been so hectic. I actually had to postpone a couple of my streams because one, I had to help clean up
Tinkerbell's been pixie
the house because we're getting the the upstairs
to meet him at
bathroom
Mermaid Lagoon.
renovated, so we had to get that cleaned up because they had to
Gotta
come
be an
inspect it and
ambush.
everything.
Huh, that old
And then of
codfish
course,
thinks he's clever.
this past
Hey, I'm
Friday
going night,
Well,
too.
we have to hurry.
there was a
Can you
freaking
keep up?
nor'easter,
You bet.
you know, that was just ravaging everything, and the lights were flickering. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought, oh shit, if I start streaming, then the power can go out, and then I'm screwed. It's just
Yeah.
like, well, you know, and there'd be no way for me to get in contact with people because my internet would be out too. So it's like,
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point.
I try not to postpone. I try not to postpone constantly, but when shit happens, and I do feel bad about it because I know people have been looking forward to it, even if they don't show up. But even then, it's just like, but obviously, that stuff happens in between my shoulder and between taking care of other family members, errands, and work and everything else. It's just like I'm trying to stay consistent with my streaming, but at the same time, it's just a little bit difficult.
Yeah, life happens. Everyone understands. But yeah, I had the same concerns with that storm last night too, because I had a Mega Man 5 stream to do, and a couple hours before, my power went out for like about 30 seconds, and it came back thankfully. But because we're at
duck. What the hell?
Cannon fire? Where's it coming from?
you missed your codfish. But yeah, like I had a Mega Man 5 stream to do. I'm like, oh my god, am I not gonna be able to do this? But there was only one power
And again,
outage.
it was worse. It was worse down here because you had the wind and rain and snow. So, and because there's not really like, see, up by you have terrain and you have a lot of trees and everything up by you.
Yeah.
Down here it's flat and there's a lot of wide open areas, especially where my house is. There's a very wide open area for wind to just travel before it hits a tree line. So that's why the house sounds like when there's high winds, it sounds like the house is getting ready to lift up off the foundation because
yeah, we can glide now.
That's how wide open it is. So obviously it was causing the lights to flicker and everything else, and I'm just like, well, looks like I'm not streaming tonight because the power guy. So, which sucked. So, but again, I hated canceling my streams this past week. I mean, I've got some GTA 5 in, canceled out on GTA San Andreas again. I really gotta get back into that. And obviously I had to substitute Wolfenstein with Need for Speed because I was doing something Wednesday night and it was a little bit late. So, that's because there was the final episode of this TV movie that I was watching for the past 6 weeks came on, and I didn't want to miss it. And then of course Thursday with helping the family out, I was going to reschedule Watch Dogs for last night, and then the storm, yada yada yada. So, long story short, I don't like canceling my streams, but life does happen, and it makes me feel bad about it.
Yeah. But you gotta take care of yourself above all else.
I know. I really want to keep this thing going, and I get it. I'm at a casual standpoint right now, so it's like, okay, it's a little bit more lenient. Unlike where you're at, your level, it's a major priority now. So
Not necessarily, but I'm at the point now where I can monetize my streams, but it's all from subscriptions anyway. And honestly, I feel like I can say this: it's the same people every month anyway. But I would like to grow my problem is I'm trying to grow my audience, and even though I stream constantly, the numbers are the same. I'm trying to figure out how to improve that.
true, and that's why I said like a priority. That's why you have to improve your base and everything else, so that for you it's a priority at this point. Whereas for me, it's like, okay, yeah, I gotta gain the followers, but as long as I keep posting the content, I'm okay. Just the audience part.
I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hook.
Swoggle the eyes. No,
That's how you spell swoggle. I've heard him say that for years, and I've been wondering how the hell that was spelled. That looks so dumb. Blast that Peter Pan! I mean, literally, like, blast him in the face. Oh, shit.
Oh, that sound.
There's the sound.
Stay away from me.
I don't think so.
Cornered, bitch.
You gonna die.
You know where you are? You're in the jungle,
You're in
baby. You're gonna
Well,
die.
technically, they're on a rock island, not the jungle. So, sorry, I had to ruin that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I heard you. It's just boss fight.
No, yeah, boss fight. Hey,
Can you knock him in the water? You couldn't. You could in the Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, that's not fucking fair. Why is he even here? Ah, damn it. It's always so quick. What kind of swinging is that?
you better heal because you're like half.
I know, I'm trying to get away from him. Oh, you can't knock him in!
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, so you have to wait until it like triggers it.
Yeah, like he has to like, you know, like tip over the side.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an effect if you use fire on him. It stuns him.
Yeah, because he's basically a human.
Well, no, like specifically him. The other characters don't really seem to care. Well, it is an RPG, and like if you use certain status effects, they do different things.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, did I just
usually
like,
for like
quick step? Dang.
Yeah, you got this.
Ooh, I did.
Nice.
Haha, smacked you in the ass. It's like right on the ass. He's gonna fall in as soon as it starts. Yep. Oh, and that's seawater, I bet.
Sweet.
Ahoy! Look what we brought.
It's a pirate's treasure chest.
Treasure.
Is that the one?
Yep.
That's gotta be the one from when
Just like
Tara
I
was
told you
here.
about. We snatched it right from Hook's hiding place.
Has to be.
Huh? How come it's empty?
Well,
Oh, sorry, but we lost it all the treasures.
Yeah, you spilled it the last time. That's right. This is
well,
after
looks
Tara
like
left.
we're gonna have to beat some children. All right, you lost treasure. We're gonna beat some children. All right.
All right, who's first?
Something, anyways.
Oh, off-camera statement. You should add some belt slapping noises, or like a whip, or like a whip snap, or like a whip slap.
Gold and stuff, but what's truly special to us? The real riches.
What the fuck?
They put weapons in there.
Putting in then?
Well, technically, that's what I do in any RPG. If I have too many like spam weapons, I'm just gonna
You know what I'm gonna put in the chest? I'm gonna put some ink ribbons in.
Something that one of my best
Maybe some
friends-
lighter fluid. Because if I open it somewhere else, it'll be in there.
You sure you want to part with something that's special?
Did you just refer to Resident Evil?
Yep.
I don't need it if I've got
You son of a bitch.
Our best
Speaking,
memories
you know,
still
speaking of which, that will be coming back. You know, once we get back
Next time
together
you visit,
again,
we'll
once
have an even bigger
things
guest
settle
list.
down with the new job and
All those
Yeah,
you know,
because
able
I
to-
think he and Rich and I have discussed this off recording and in private messages, but my plan right now is, because of the way we're doing this, I am planning on finishing the Kingdom Hearts franchise via the share play thing we're doing, because we have 2 campaigns, which we're going to finish one tonight to finish in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Then we have Dream Drop Distance, which is the last regular length Kingdom Hearts game we have to do. And then I'm planning on streaming Fragmentary Passage on Twitch via the Super Bonus Round Twitch account. And then Rich is all caught up with the story. And then we don't have to do any more Kingdom Hearts, and if by then he comes over, new stuff. And we finish Alan Wake and Resident Evil.
and
So if it works out and we plan this correctly, by the time he comes back over here to record, Kingdom Hearts is not even gonna be on our table anymore. We did it.
Friends waiting to meet him.
so I had a thought, John, being that you know, obviously by the time I come back over, Forza D-Link with Peter Pan. All right, hey.
Oh boy. So next time on the Super
But
Bonus
anyway,
Round,
Yeah.
story shit's gonna happen, I guess. Oh, it might be happening right now.
Gosh, the king must be pretty far away by now.
Oh my god, I get to do this voice again! Shut the fuck up, Goofy! God, it's been way too long! I've been wanting to do those voices forever! You give me 15 minutes of fame in this game! That's not King Mickey!
Like him.
That's a scene kid from Hot Topic! What the fuck?
Huh? Look, that feller's got the
Look, I'm getting this in now while these guys are on screen.
King? Oh, you must be talking about Mickey. I saw him. What? Huh? Hey,
I really hope Ventus or Roxas or whoever the fuck you want to call him is in Kingdom Hearts 3. I really do.
This is one of those bite my
I
tongue
really
moments.
do.
I don't want to say yes or no. I don't want to say yes or no because I feel like it'll ruin the tension in this game and the next couple.
Well, basically, you can't confirm nor deny anyway because nobody even knows for sure.
Knowing what I know about the general plot of 3, I don't see why he wouldn't be, but I don't actually know. All right, so at long last, next time on the Super Bonus Round, we're gonna find out what Donald and Goofy want with us, and I'll abuse the living shit out of those voices while I can because I think this is the only time they show up in the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
See ya!